Welcome everybody, welcome back to another video. Um, so this one is another paint. I know a lot of people have been watching my paints. I know a lot of people are interested in it. So we got our last league race for the year. Well, for the season in 2 weeks' time. It's my last race in the in the Mercedes. So I thought I would just do a new paint. I've got a kind of an idea. What I actually want is basically I want the rear end of the car to be an orange. That's why I've kind of got a bright orange. The idea, I think, because of the chrome effect when it is in iRacing, I think the orange will look really nice. I kind of want to bring this line round like this somehow and have the whole back of the car orange. That's kind of what I want. I like the way the blue looks. I quite like the effect of the line. The question is how to cut it across to get the back of the car to be that orange. So I've got my template here. So this video is just basically a wing and a prayer. There's no plan. I just want to kind of spitball this one and just see what we end up. So I was thinking to maybe do like because this is going to be orange, I think, and then maybe do like white lines. The other way to maybe do it is the Mark VDS logo. What's going on here? What's going on here? Okay, so I don't know what's going on here. Okay, so we're going to take this one out. Let's just put it back again. Our racing cars. That's just the easiest. It's much easier doing it this way than to actually just screw about with it. Okay. Um, okay, so here we are back. So first, we want to get our base color. Okay, so we get onto the base. I definitely want to keep this color, so I'm just going to color pick it. We're going to go back here. We're just going to paint it. So that's basically our base color. Um, the next thing we'd do is to actually see the Mark VDS. I don't really want the Mark VDS logo. Oh, I don't know. We'll see. Let's see what it looks like. Like I said, I'm just going to spitball here. I might change this. So we need to flip this we need to flip this horizontally. Okay, tools, transform, scale. We need to bring it down. See, do I want it like that? I have to actually rotate this a little bit. So let's go to rotate. Okay, tools, transform, scale it. So that'll probably be really nice, I reckon. It cuts it off. Then this section can be orange. I think this is actually really nice, but we just want to cut it like that. Anchor it. I think that actually looks very nice. So to get the same size and the same angle, I actually want to free select this. No, we don't want to do that. Okay, we want to go back to free select. I'm going to go from here to here down. Here, here. So the reason is that this line is going to be, that's how we're going to align it on both sides. Okay, so we want to copy this, copy, and we want to paste it. It looks like it's one, but there's actually two there. Then we want to flip it vertically. Okay, tools, transform, scale. Okay, so we're not going to turn this in any way. I think that's it. That's it. Okay, we're going to anchor it. Okay. The question is now, the problem is, where's this? Because all of this is behind this line. So what you actually want to do now is free select. So we want to go from here, here, here. I don't want the back. Okay, now we want to get all of this orange. Okay, so that orange is not there. I want to get all of this orange. Okay, so that whole back section we actually want to get orange. Now the question is, what orange? I think this orange looks nicer. So let's color pick this orange. Control A. The big question is, do I want this to be yellow? That's what I'm not sure about. I know Mark VDS colors that's got a lot of silver in it as well. Let me just go quickly to my let's just go quickly to my okay, logo. So I've got a lot of logos, I've got a lot of colors. So with the white normally goes a silvery color. What color does the silver go with the chrome? So this might look nice. It might actually turn out to be gold. So you know what we're going to do? I've actually got a very good I've got a clever idea. Okay. We definitely don't want these sides. It's too busy. So let's actually get the color pick tool here. We actually want this to be so what do we want? Okay, so we actually want this section here. No, we want it a little bit wider. That's the section we want. I'm going to copy it. Going to paste it. So this goes all the way to the edge. Hey? I think that's the edge. That's the edge. Let's anchor it. Okay. Now we want the orange to be the white. Oh no, that's not the edge. Why is that like that? Why is the Iracing? What's going on here? Okay, that's not a problem. Under bucket full, under bucket full, under bucket full, under scale, under paste. That's easy to fix. Okay. So now we're just going to take the line. Edit, copy, paste. Okay. Anchor. Okay. So that's right up against there. Okay. So edit, paste. Going to flip it vertically. So it's the same size. It's got to be just. That looks like it's the same in line with the sign. No. Tools, transform, scale. No. Tool, transform, scale. I think that's better. Anchor layer. Okay. So now this section we actually need to be white. So let's get this white. And under resize. Okay. Let's just get this white. Oh, my word. Does it really have to be that difficult? Okay. Okay, we do that, bucket full, Control A. Okay, Control A. Okay, there we go. Okay, I think we're good with that. Okay, now we want to get the orange. Now we want to fill it with the orange. Okay, yellow. Do you know what? Yeah, I'm just kind of figuring out how we're going to line this up with this. This line's not a problem. We'll fix that now. I know how to fix that. I just want to see something, guys. Just give me a second. Edit, paste. It's the same. Okay, that's perfect. Edit, undo transfer, undo paste. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, so which means we can just transfer this straight across this whole bumper. Okay, edit, copy. We're just going to paste this whole thing here. Edit, paste. Okay, we know where it goes. Tools, transform, scale, goes right in the corner. There we go. Control, anchor it. Okay, so this yellow is here. This orange is here. Okay, so now we want to get rid of this. I actually want to do this. Add a copy, add a paste, tools, transform, scale. Okay. Huh? No, we don't want to do that. Undo transform scale. Okay. Okay, so we just do that. anchor it, edit, paste, transform, scale, anchor it, okay, edit, paste, tools, transform, scale, anchor it, edit, paste. So the reason why I'm doing it like this is so that every line is exactly the same thickness. I know it's quite tedious, but it's the way to get all the lines the same thickness. Edit, paste, anchor it. Okay, now we need to go here and do the same. Edit, paste, layer, rotate by 90, tools, transform, scale. Anchor. We just need to paint this now over here. It's perfect. Okay. Edit, paste, layer, flip it, rotate it, scale. That changed under transform step. There we go. So these colors might not look that nice, but I think it's going to look nice. No, that looks a bit skew, huh? I think it's going to be nice. Tools, transform, scale. With the chrome, I think the chrome will actually make it look nice. Anchor layer, we need to paint it. Go back to the paint tool. Yeah, I think the chrome will actually make this look very nice. So, okay. Before I go further, for myself, I just want to see what this is going to look like on the track. Okay. File, save as, mark VDS. I think this is actually going to look nice when it's on the track with Iracing cars, no, not PNG files, Iracing cars, PSD, Merc, save. Okay. I just want to file, export as PNG, my cars, PSD, Merc. Okay. Okay, I just want to open up Trading Paints. My paints. Desktop, Racing Cars, PNG, Merc. Where the hell did this go now? Hold on. Where did this put it? Okay, so it's in the My Cars PSD folder. Paint options, new paint, upload a paint, select a file. Okay, desktop, Iracing cars, My Cars PSD, Mark VDS. Okay, let's put this here and see what it looks like. I really think this is actually going to look very nice with the chrome. Okay, so let's get rid of this. Okay, cancel. Let's just drop this down. Okay, let's go to Iracing. I just want to open up my Trading Paints little appy. Test drive. Mercedes, no, not Magna Coors. Let's just go to Lime Rock. I quite like Lime Rock because it's got some nice close camera positions. Let's see what this little car is going to look like. Because I didn't really want to go on with all the decals and things, and then I spend another hour on this, and then it looks really bad, or it doesn't look how I envisioned it to look. So let's see how this looks. I really enjoy driving this car. I've said all along, I always enjoy driving this car. I'm just not fast at it. I find I can't trail brake into a corner. It just kind of locks the wheels and goes straight. And I've tried to fiddle around with it and stuff, but um, to be honest, I'm just a weekend racer. I'm not too bothered. Same reason why I don't sit for hours practicing trying to get my I rating up. And okay, so this should run. There we go. Cold tires, Steven. Cold tires. Okay. Okay, let's just do this quickly. Again. Okay. So let's just actually do this. Let's see what happened. Oh, I forgot to do the okay, let's just stay in the session. Okay. I forgot to do the rear, didn't I? Okay. Let's go back. Okay, where's the rear? It's over here. Okay. So this has got to be orange. This has got to be orange. Oh no. Okay. Edit under bucket full. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so this has got to be orange. Okay. Control A. Okay. File. Save. Export as. How could I have forgotten that step? Okay, anyway, let's go back. Okay, file, showroom, my paints. Oh no, it's not the McLaren, it's the Mercedes, huh? Okay, I just got to stop this little appy and I got to restart it. Okay, restart a trading pads. Okay, so that should find it now. Let's see. Let's hope I can get round corner 2. Okay, there we go. Let's change the livery. Yay! We got around it, Stephen. Where did we race last time? Oh, we raced at Magnicor. But that's a high downforce. Why is this car so loose? Okay. Anyway. I just want to do 2 laps, then I want to watch the car as it goes around the track. Jeez, this car's got no grip. Yeah, so as far as my iRacing goes, I really don't really enjoy practicing, and I don't really practice for hours. I do 2 races a week and a league race every second week. I'm not, I don't know. Maybe it's my age. I'm really not trying to be Max Verstappen. I just have fun. Okay, let's see what this looks like. So I'll make this video available. Well, sorry, I'll make the delivery available for everyone on trading pads. Okay, let's see what this car looks like. Oh, that orange looks nice, just how I thought it would. That orange looks so nice. Okay, so these need to be orange. Oh, this needs to be blue. So my idea of the orange, okay, I actually want to take a screenshot of this Alt print screen. And the reason is, um, no. Okay, no, we don't want this one then. Okay. What's it doing now? What's with all the bucket fills? Okay, I actually want this color. This is what I want. See, it's changed the color. That is what I want. Okay, so now we need to think. Um, what is orange that over here? What are the sides? I'm thinking it's this. It's got to be this. Because it's big square things. Okay, so okay. Okay, hold on. I'm getting confused here. Let's go back here. We need this orange. Okay, no. Let's just get this orange. Okay. This orange has got to go be put in over here. Okay, well done. Okay, so that orange has to go there. Okay. So where are those big square things? I can't see any other big square things except for this. Okay, so let's just go. Okay, so this has got to be the same black color as this. I'm pretty certain. Okay, perfect. Let's just do this. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so this has got to be I'm pretty certain I'm right. If I'm wrong, we're going to have a problem. Okay. Because I can't see what other orange here has that shape. Okay, let's export this. Export as PNG, export, replace. Okay, let's go back to trading. Oh, what's going on here? Export. Okay, let's go back to trading paints. Favorites, trading paints. My paints. Okay, let's remove this little trading pants app. Got it. Goodbye. Okay, let's do this app. Open the app again so it updates. I just want to see. You can see it searching. There There we go. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, let's go back. There we go. Love it. Love it. So that's gone, and this looks like it's the same color. Okay, so we're going to have to change the wheel color as well. The question is, do I want to add decals on it? Choice. I don't think I'm going to add decals on it. I think I'm just going to leave it like that. I think it's going to be a bit much. Control F12. Zoom. Okay. Control print screen. Okay, let's do this. We need pictures for trading paints, don't we? Paste. Okay. File. Crop. Crop. Sorry, I'm just busy with this. Okay, file, save as. Mercury. Okay. And save as a JPEG. Iracing. Okay. Okay. Alt, print screen. Paste. Crop. Crop. Okay, file. Save as. Work front. Okay, I think we're going to leave it there, guys. What I'm going to do is, I'm not going to do any more decals. I think it's actually going to be too much for the car. What I actually just want to do is I want to do my Wheels. My content. Oh, where the hell is this car? Here we go. Paint car. Okay, this should update now. Okay, I actually want to change the wheels. Wheels, chrome. Where's orange? I don't want a gold. There we go. I think that just looks a little bit dark. There we go, save car design. I'll print screen, paint, paste, crop, file servers, worktop.